Like I said, by the time you see this video, the results are in. Wesley's not battling for top placings, and he can end up way it looks. He could fall anywhere between fourth and sixth. Okay, by the time this video is uploaded on YouTube, we'll have a winner in the Classic Physique division at the Arnold Classic. Uh, I'm not going into the competition itself. We'll look at one particular person, Wesley Vissers. Now, last year, he won this show. Then a couple of weeks later, in the UK, he won the Arnold UK. Going into the Olympia, many people expected him at the very least to push Chris Bumstead to some degree for the title. After all, he was very impressive. He didn't just win. I think he won very impressively at both Arnolds. And we have somebody in Wesley who can stand toe-to-toe with Chris. He's not going to be overpowered because he has the height. He has a big frame. Excuse me. So he wouldn't be overpowered by Chris, which Chris has done with most of his competition. He was just too big for them. Wesley comes in at a disappointing 8th place, and the physique that he brought was nothing quite like what he brought just months prior at the Arnolds. All right, maybe his body was a little worn out from those two shows, put a lot of work into it, and I'll give him this. He works. He puts his work in. He's not lazy in the gym. Maybe they made a mistake or two along the way, and that resulted in his not so spectacular placing. Coming into this Arnold, many people had him as one of the favorites, considering that he won it last year, and he won it very impressively, and they were expecting a strong showing at this Arnold. Right now, it doesn't look like he's definitely not battling for the top spots. That's out of the question. And the way they're bringing them out and comparing them, he can fall anywhere between fourth and sixth place. And to be honest, he's not looking very impressive on the stage. What's going on with Wesley? I don't know. He might just end up being one of these guys that just shoot their load once, has one shining moment, and just can't seem to recapture it again. I hope that's not the case. He seems like a nice person, somebody you wouldn't mind sitting down having a chat with. Like I said before, he puts work in. I knew who he was before he started competing on before he became a pro. I saw him from social media. He puts his work in. He has a very methodical, calculated approach to everything. He takes what he's doing very serious. And I hope I'm wrong. But like I said, he might just turn out to be, unfortunately, one of those people that have just one shining moment and just can't recapture it again. Like I said, by the time you see this video, the results are in. Wesley's not battling for top placings, and he can end up, way it looks, he could fall anywhere between 4th and 6th. I will have a video up in a couple of days giving a review of both the Classic Physique and the Open Division. And that's going to be about it. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.